Let me just tell you this. Life is a series that, have you ever noticed when they hook you up to a heart monitor? If you're alive, beep, beep. And some people think that it's the goal to just flatline. And that's the way they try to live their life real even keel. They don't want to ever rock the boat. You either stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. But the ones who just live this little quiet, mediocre life, that's a rut. Rut is nothing but a grave with the ends kicked out. You're abiding in death already. But when you're full of life, you'll be with God one day, and God will give you a mountaintop experience. Beep. And then he said, but you got to go back to the valley. Are you listening? Because there's something that you got beep from up here, but it's not to be served up here. You receive it up here, but you beep, serve it down here. So when you're going through life, life will take you and beep, 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 beep. We call them the ups and downs of life. Don't get mad with it and wish that everything was even keel all the time. There'll be a time when you get in the hospital and you're looking over at your own monitor. You don't want to see it flatline on you. You're all right as long as you can hear beep, beep, beep. And so life is a process of ups and downs, learning to ride the waves, ups and downs, ups and downs. That's where there's a certain rhythm to life. There's a certain cadence to life. And when your life is stagnant, just on the same level all the time, you know what we call that? Neutral. Your life is in neutrality. You don't get anywhere in neutral, but you coast to the lowest place. When you're in neutral, you have to get in drive. When you get in drive, it will invariably take you up some hills and down some things. And you don't always feel what's a hill when you're in a car, but if you're walking, you can't tell how hilly the area is until you walk it. When you're driving it, it just seems like it's coasting, but walk the journey. And you'll experience it in a total different way. Life has ups and downs. You win sometimes, you lose sometimes. You win sometimes, you lose sometimes. So when you get the story is a series of the ups and downs, the challenges, the controversies, and the triumphs. The trials and the triumphs. The trials, the triumphs, the trials, the triumphs. It's a constant thing of challenge and overcoming, challenge and overcoming, challenge and overcoming. And you'll do something the first time, and then sometimes you can discourage yourself because you've taken on the identity of your failure. Failure is an event, not a person. It's an event, not a person. Don't associate it with yourself if you don't get it right the first time. Go for the second one. Remember, it's the second one that takes the blessing.